My boy Drew, he drew the world. He drew the world. And today I thought I'd give it a shout myself, since I am the big artiste, as you've already seen by my Carl video. So let's attempt this. Now, he did something interesting first. He tried to paint like certain countries first, so I'll try the same. Maybe starting with my home nation, which is Switzerland. Let's give this a shot. So we have this little thingy here, little lake, Geneva, the valleys, something like this, goes a bit like this. Oh, this is a bit too pointy. Wait, let's do it like this. Ah. Okay, I can't even draw my home country very beautifully. Yeah, I thought somehow this would go better than it actually is. Wow. I had thought I could do this a little better. Totally, I'm a sponge at drawing. Well. I think let's get to this, and I obviously should zoom. I should zoom hard. So let's first go a little better here. Wait, I probably should start with some kind of sides of the map. I guess I'll. What should I go do first? Australia, South America probably makes sense. So it starts like this near Chile. Has like a little bob in here. Maybe we'll add here a little more, a little thickness to it. Add a little point, goes somewhat like this. So here we have South America. No, wait, not yet too bad. We still have Falklands. Yep, so precise. Then we have like North America, which Mexico starts off with like something like this. Baja California. Then we have over here. Let's ignore that part. Over here goes. I'm too imprecise with my hand. It goes. There's like a little boop. We have California here. Somewhat like this. Then up to Canada. Does a bit like this. Here Alaska will be, but I don't have the space now. I'm really not looking forward to filling in the countries as well. Let's move on to Greenland, the little blob here, which obviously is exaggeratedly large. Then we have Iceland, far too huge. Iceland isn't that big. What am I doing? So let's zoom in a little bit to go for Britain. It's a little further away. Britain, you shouldn't make them too large because they're pretty small in real life. So I guess over here-ish. Let's do that. So we have potato land here, so something like this. Let's try to get Scotland a little better. Something like this. This Isle of Man, this little island here. There's some islands over here. Well, I guess. So let's continue with France. So France is like a little. We have Spain. So France, we have this here. Going up to Calais, the Netherlands. Italy is somewhat like this. Heel. So France would be like this. So Germany, then we have Denmark, like this. Germany's little funny hat. Something like this. Something like this, like a nice circle. Pretty proud of my Europe, to be honest. Pretty proud of my Europe. So I think Finland. Then we go here up to Madarasha. Okay. Okay. So we have still Sicily here. We have Oops. Yeah, Spain is a bit abused, so let's make it a bit bigger. This Spain should be about this size. Spain looks a bit like an abused potato, but apart from that fact, like, come on, it's not that bad. Yeah, it is kind of bad. Well, I did make it a little large. Oh my god, Europe is a little large, and a little low as well. Oh my god, poor Africa will have to suffer now. Oh my god, Europe is far too large. Can I wait, let's be cheeky about this. Wait. Smart just here. Just watch me cheese it. Just watch me cheese it. Ah, betcha, huh? Europe is still freaking huge, but still. Let's continue this. I'm kind of proud of Europe. Europe is not bad. Europe is not bad. Now let's put those two together. Now, obviously, this killed a bit my. This killed my Greenland and Iceland. But Iceland anyway was freaking gigantic. So first of all, let's correct that. These islands here, we have the Galapagos Islands, Hawaii, sorry. So I think Russia will have to be a little bit smaller. Oh yeah, and Africa will just be absolutely distorted. I am very sorry. Oh, no. So we have Africa somewhat like the, yeah, no. So the proportions are a little horrible. The proportions are a little horrible. Oh my god. I'm absolutely butchering Africa. No, let's redo this. So Africa. Let's zoom in. So Africa and Spain. We have obviously Morocco here. It's too close. Oh, but the problem is because Spain is so distorted. Okay, so we have this here, I guess. Around here is like this little Libya thingy. And Egypt with a little canal. Don't look at me. I am bad. But you know that it's still, yeah, it's kind of distorted. Let's correct that a little bit, like this rather. Yeah, just ignore these. The problem is I couldn't really make a proportion. No, let's keep it the way it was. We have then the Middle East, which goes like this. No, that's so it was something like this, and then like the island here. Okay, I slipped there. No! I freaking did too much. So here we still have Taiwan. Just Asia is very distorted. Just see it as an abstract. Oh no, Australia will just be like, hi. Wait, it's somewhere over here, right? Hi. Sorry, Australia, you didn't fit. And New Zealand and all of you boys. Can I make this somehow larger? Wait, I'll quickly attempt to make it. Let's do the same trick as I did before. We need to get everybody on this. Yeah, don't forget this is my first time doing this, so it's obviously gonna be horrible. So at least I can make Australia better now. I'm pretty sure I can make Australia better. First of all, it was far too close. Right. Let's quickly still erase that part. So first of all, let's continue here. So we have Ruski. It's like little bits and bobs. Then we had this part here, which I did pretty well before. Here, then it has like a little bloop. Yeah, something like that. Goes in quite a bit. Goes out a bit. Goes out. Oh wait, goes a little further here. Gonna be a little smaller. Something like, it has like a little check, something like that. It looks like a cat now. And then we still have New Zealand. I'm just gonna squish you in, boys. There's like a top island and like a bottom island, right? So like two is it connected? I don't know. Okay, Japan. So here there's like this little bob which Russia and Japan fought about. We have Hokkaido. We have this long one, and we have like the southern one. It's a lot of little islands. Taiwan. China's just tiny. Oh, the Philippines. Yes. The Philippines. The US looks a little weird. You know what, if I try to, let's correct the US a bit. Baja California also is a bit of an interesting one. I don't think too inaccurate. Okay. Part 1 done. Let's draw the countries. So here we have, because it's a storage time, I have to draw Portugal like, oh my god, that's too horrible. Portugal, something like this. Yes, then we have Spain, we have Andorra, we have Gibraltar. Might make such a little exaggeratedly large. Germany is pretty distorted. Actually, could have made France bigger now. Germany will be very distorted. Ugh. So we have Denmark, very obvious. Then we have Germany, and they have like a. Yeah, Germany is pretty distorted. This is actually better than I had expected. Albania, Macedonia. Places we won't be talking about because politically troubling. Serbia, Bosnia, but they don't have any water. It's like the big meme was Croatia giving them a hug. I guess Hungary is just gigantic now. Okay. Well, Hungary you gained some weight. Okay, let's fill the colors. So now France, the nice blue. Switzerland, the nice thick red. What's Italy have? It's like green, right? It's like a Portugalish green, something like this. So here. Now, I love mine is still British. There we have Ireland with a very dark greenish thing. Europe looks good, I have to say. Europe looks good. Okay, so let's do the US. There's like the USA. America. No, that's too small. Like something like this. And then we have here Mexico, which is also like a straight line. Juljas with them lines. Here. Okay, then we still have a ton of little nations here. Now comes the tricky part because I'm not so sure how South America really looks. So we have here like Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, I think there's like Peru. Yeah, Paraguay we're gonna leave like that. Okay, then we have Mexico, they're like a green. Something like this. I'm very sorry now, Central American nations, because I just don't have the space for you. Again, I don't think it's too bad. How's the world looking? Not too bad. But this is taking quite long. Now to Asia, because Asia's. I'm really dreading Africa. If you see that, I'm just trying to avoid Africa. That was bad. So for the Soviets, we have a nice. The Russians, but they're Soviet Union. They can't be anything else. What did I still want to give them? I wanted to give them this here. Then we have Kazakhstan. I'll get forbidden to visit some countries after this. Just because I can't draw. And offended some royal family somewhere. Oh, Kuwait, let's not forget about you. I'm just gonna make you orange as well. So Israel usually gets like a blue. Oof, let's not zoom out. Let's zoom out. Okay, I still need to do the stance, otherwise it looks quite good actually. So, this is Kazakhstan, the ocean. This, oh, it haven't colored yet. I have no idea which, like I said, I don't know these nations good enough. There's tons of stans. Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, I don't remember all of them. Very, very sorry. I am done. Just look at this piece of art and your eyes will burn. Ouch. I still don't think it's a too bad job. Yeah, it could be a lot better. Show me on the... Oh, just banged my elbow. If you want to send any submissions, you can send them on art or fan art, and maybe if there's enough worlds, horrible worlds like the one I just drew now, you have to do that from memory, by the way, huh? Then we can maybe host a little video on it. Well, thank you for watching, have a nice, and bye.